YouTube, it's Philo here, and I just got finished watching the Sony press conference at E3. Sony, okay, I already talked about how Microsoft's was just really bad. I talked about Bethesda's, how they all they talk about is boring things like Fallout 4 and an iPhone game. Um, Today I'm going to talk about what's my reactions to Sony, and it was just as bad as everyone else. Maybe even worse. Maybe even worse. First off, they start talking about this game called The Last Guardian, which I don't know. I saw some gameplay of it and I was like, this looks bad. Like, these guys that have made this game have not made a game that's good before. Oh, my elbow. So I'm not really impressed at all with that. Really bad graphics. It kind of looks like a PS2 game, like a high-end PS2 game, but really nothing impressive. So I'm not sure why people are excited about that. They talked a little bit more about Uncharted 4, but that's just another sequel in another franchise, so it's whatever. Um, Uncharted 4, whoop-de-doo. There's already been. This is the same thing you're gonna play the last 3 times. And then one other thing that I want to talk about for that people for some reason are excited about this is that they're apparently remaking Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is 20 years old. Why do people want to play that game? Why? I don't get it. It's nonsense. What is wrong with Sony? Why do they even care about this kind of stuff? They should be trying to be making more games like a sequel to PlayStation All Stars. Where is that? Why do you have to have games like Final Fantasy VII remake instead of PlayStation All Stars 2? So I'm probably gonna end up selling my PS4 and exclusively playing the Ouya because that is where all the good games are now. You know, that's the stuff that's all new and worth your time. So I'm sorry, Sony. I'm just gonna have to be done with you guys. So I can't be happy about it. I'm sad. I really liked Sony. They had a really good streak going on with a PlayStation Move and PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. They even have Duke Nukem Forever on the PS3. Whatever. It's been a rough E3 so far. You guys can probably agree that it's just everything that's come out of this E3 so far has just been really underwhelming and boring and just makes me angry.